Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It is I, your beloved and loved Star Wars Dad, Nooch Too Good, here with Week 7, free to play in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. A lot is going on, and a lot's going to happen in this video while we are here live. I want to address one thing before I talk about all these updates, upgrades that are going to happen, and why we're doing them now when we didn't do them before. It was brought up this week as a question mark. Am I going to buy the Hyperdrive bundle on this account? The answer is going to be no. Even though it's only $10 right now, I do believe in the future when we look at the Hyperdrive bundle, when I start future accounts, I'll probably start, assuming this stays $10 forever, which looks like it's going to, I'll probably start every future account with the Hyperdrive bundle after playing for like a week or so. And I just think you should consider this a $10 game at this point because that's such a push forward. And maybe when I hit level 60, when I get to that point. So we'll talk about that down the road, but I'm not buying it for this account because we started this account without the Hyperdrive bundle. And there you go. We're not going to get it now. Now, to the matter at hand, why am I holding on to all of these resources for these characters? I haven't geared them up. I haven't starred them up. I'm sitting on 29 million credits. Why am I sitting on all this stuff? And the answer is very simple, boys and girls. It's very, very simple. The answer is that I was holding off on everything on my account so that I could get the Ship Ability Materials Challenge done at the 3rd tier where I unlock Zeta mats, and I got that done. If you want to watch me doing that, the place that I did it, by the way, you can watch it. You can watch me do it after credits. After the credits of this video, you can tune in. It's going to be me going through upgrading Tarkin's Executrix to 5 stars, and then going into the Ship Ability Materials Challenge and getting this done as well. It's like 25 minutes. It's a good chunk of time for you to see how that gets done. I recorded that on my member morning video. If you want to join me in the early mornings here on the channel just to hang out and do stuff, and I'm actually recording this while my members are watching here in the early morning, become a member on the channel. It's very easy and you can join for as little as $1.99 a month on the channel. Anyway, so now that we have that done, now I'm free to do upgrades. And why was I saving? Why was I not doing upgrades? Well, because I needed to make sure I had all the resources available to upgrade crew members who were piloting those ships I had, to upgrade those ships as necessary. I don't have any credits available. I'm out of shipbuilding. Well, I have 855,000. I didn't know I had that much. So now that I've got it all done, this is important, guys. This is why I always say, focus on one farm. My one goal right now was to do the Ability Materials Challenge. Now that that's done, I can go upgrade a lot of these characters. So let's start doing this. I want to get my Phoenix upgraded so I can keep using them as much as possible. So there you go. We'll take Sabine to 6 stars. And by the way, mods are going to be next week, I think. We're going to take Admiral Piet to his 5-star level here. And we'll look at his stuff here in a minute. We're going to go ahead and upgrade Dengar since he's part of our Bounty Hunter team. He's got a lot of abilities here, although I think I'm still pretty short. Yeah, I'm pretty light on those. We'll hold on to those for a minute. I will go ahead and... Is that all the upgrades I really want to do right now? I think so. I could do Ahsoka, but I can save that for later. So that's all the character, like, star upgrades. Let's talk about my Imperial Troopers, because I've got oh wait, I'm only on crew members. That's why. Oh, I thought I had more. I'm like, I know I had more, but I was on crew members. Captain Rex, we're gonna take him to 6 stars for sure. My Phoenix guys, this is the team that I use the most in any game mode out of any team right now. We're gonna take Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon to 7 stars. We need to start getting these guys ready for the assault battle. That's gonna be very important for us here in the very near future. Colonel Stark will be part of our Imperial Troopers. There we go for that. Get that done. Next is going to be 8th Brother. No, I'm not going to do that. 8th Brother is actually only on here so that I can farm IG 2000. Makes it easier for me. I don't have to, do anything crazy there. I'm not doing anything crazy. I have 8th Brother on here just so I can go to him, his node, and farm the IG 2000. That's what I'm trying to say. Same for Jango Fett and the Houndstooth. Poggle, I actually am going to upgrade. I'm using it with my Geos, and we are currently farming Geo Brood Alpha, so that Geo team is on the way up. Imperial Troopers here with Range Trooper. Yes, please. Get him to 5 stars. Okay, that's all the character upgrades I'm going to do for right now. Hoth Rebel Scout, actually, we need that for Hoth territory battles. There we go. All right, done. That's all the star upgrades I'm doing on the account right now. We're done with all those. So, what have we got going on right now? We've got a moderately functional bounty hunter team with Bosk, Dengar, Boba Fett, Mando, and Grief Karga. Moderately functional. So I'm okay with that where it is at the moment. That's obviously place will focus as we get closer to getting toward the Executor. I have a functional Phoenix team that's been doing a lot of stuff for me on the account. 6-star Rex now, 6-star Sabine, Hera, Kanan, Chopper. That's my team. My other two teams I'm trying to work on right now are my Imperial Troopers, who are not functional. This is not a functional team. So I've got Veers and Piet, and then Stark, Snowtrooper, Range Trooper. I need to get these guys upgraded to level 85. I think I'm gonna do that in a second, but let's look at a couple other things. I've also got my Poncho Bros, and that's an important one for me. Where are we here? Galactic Republic. These two guys, I need to get ready for the Duel of the Fates Assault Battle. I'm not going to have them relicked yet, obviously. That's a little ways along the way. These are going to be my first two relics that I get ready for that assault battle. Let's back up a moment. And the other team is the Geos. I'm not ready to work on my Geos quite yet. Geonosians. Until I get Geobrood Alpha up and running, this team isn't going to do really anything for me at the moment. So, yeah, right now, I got to get Geobrood Alpha. That'll be this week. We'll have them up and running pretty soon here. Okay, so that's what's going on with the teams here. I'm debating between either my Poncho Bros or my Imperial Troopers. And here's what I think at the moment. Imperial Troopers, neither my Poncho Bros, which is, by the way, Poncho Bros, if you don't know, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, they are used for the Duel of the Fates Assault Battle. I've got 24 million credits, and it's going to cost me 6 million to get these guys to level 85. Right now, as far as functionality in the game, as far as tackling 2 different assault battles, and as far as being just a cooler team, and as far as applying my next Zeta, my first Zeta was Captain Rex. My next Zeta is going to be Emperor's Trap on Piet. Whenever an Empire ally begins a turn or attacks out a turn, all Empire allies get a stack of the Emperor's Trap till the start of the next enemy turn. Non-Empire, blah, blah, blah. It can't be dispelled. If Darth Vader, Admiral Piet, whatever. Emperor's Trap, plus 6% offense and potency per stack. This is how you stack up tons of damage, and with General Veers being the leader slot, these guys get turn meter endlessly. So I am going to upgrade my Imperial Troopers here today. This will be my next functional team, and then following that, I'll be looking at the Poncho Bros, and I'm going to go all in on the Poncho Bros to relics will be my next step on this roster. When you get these Imperial Troopers up to a usable level, let's go to just to relic Gear 7 right now. Yeah, I don't want to use any Carbantes. I'll hold off on their abilities at the moment. Let's go ahead and take Snowtrooper up here. So this will be my first team. This will be 2 assault battles this month. Or in the next month, I should say. Forest Moon. Ooh, I'm missing pieces here. Can I farm this? Let's find out. Got a couple. That might hold me up for my gear. I might be working on that this week. Okay, good. Well, I can't go Gear 7 either. There's more of those. Yikes. Yoinks. All right. And then Range Trooper to go to level 80. Oh, I can't even go to level 85. I was wrong. I'm out of training droids. You cheeky devil. I'm out of training droids. Look at that. That sucks. Okay. So, and then I got more of those. So there you go. So I'll do the abilities later. That's pretty limited. That's pretty limited for ability mats. So we'll hold off on the ability mats. So, I now have, well, not yet. Let's do this. Emperor's Trap. This is my Zeta. Skadoosh. This is now a moderately, somewhat functional Imperial Trooper team. I'll have General Veers in the leader slot, and what happens is they all gain 30% offense, they gain 20 speed, and they gain 10% turn meter whenever they gain a buff. And they're gaining buffs every time they take a turn. They gain that Emperor's Trap buff, or the Emperor's Trap buff. So there's going to be a lot of turn meter on this team. So this is now a functional team for me, And this team, since it's not at 7 stars, but this team at 5 stars, I think can do 2 or 3 levels of 2 different assault battles at 5 stars. So that's functional for me. Once I get them up to level 85, get their gear going, I'll get them all up to gear 7 for now. We'll leave it at that probably. Then I'm all in on the Poncho Bros all the way to Relic 7. Once I get that up, well, I got to get my Geos functional too. We'll see how that works with my Geos. My next Zeta is probably a Geo Brood Alpha, Queen's Will, to get that up, because those guys are really good at defending in Grand Arena. So, and then Poncho Bros. So those are the teams that I'm really working on right now, and those might be the only teams I work on until I get to the Executor. As far as getting relic levels on characters and getting them up and running, I may only work on my Phoenix, my Imperial Troopers, my Poncho Bros, my Geos, and the Executor, those 5 teams, and then after that develop some of the other teams that go along with that. So it'll be interesting to see here as I get the ships farmed, because it's going to be, I'm still at least 4 months away, probably more like 5 months from getting all the ships up to 7 stars here. If you find it, there's my Houndstooth farming. So I've got a lot of farming left to do with these ships. So there's still a lot of work to be done. But today we did a lot of the upgrades we were holding off on. We got our ability materials challenge done. Again, stay tuned here after the credits. You'll be able to watch that, everybody. That's what we got, week 7. Oh, was I gonna upgrade any gear levels here? We're gonna leave him at gear 8. I've got plans for Piet and crew at gear 7 and 8 in the Forest Moon Assault battle that I want to test out with Garsax and Imperial Super Commandos. So I gotta leave those Imperial Troopers at lower gear levels for now so I can accomplish all of my gigantic plans in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's more of a Mark Hamill Joker there. Anyway, everybody, have a great day. I will definitely talk to you very soon. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good. All right, we're taking this on right now. So we need to do the ship ability materials at level 78. This is where we start getting our 6 Zeta mats every week. But I need my capital ship at 5 stars to do that. So let's back out and let's work on our capital ship at 5 stars. I'm qualifying for this. I've got 5 non-capital 4-star or higher ships, but I need some upgrades here. I could try it with this. I don't think it's going to work with the way I've got set up right now. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. First, we got to get Biggs. He's gonna taunt anyway. He didn't taunt. He didn't land the target lock. So let's go get Phantom. We're not doing any damage.
But no damage.
There we go. That's gonna be nice. Okay. Except we got the... Okay. All right, we almost got the Phantom out. No taunt, no taunt. It's Cassian. That's gonna hurt. And it did hurt. I could use a reinforcement here. Somebody? Thank you. Jeez, guys. There's 2 target locks out there. I'm gonna bring out Slave 1. Okay, I need to get Phantom out of here. Boy, this is brutal. If this isn't working, I'll just do my upgrades because I gotta upgrade him anyway to the ability materials challenge. It doesn't look like it's gonna work at the moment. We'll see. So he's gotta stay on Biggs. He's gonna keep taunting. Okay, now I want to get... no, I can't get Phantom. This shouldn't be this hard. The Falcon? Really? Come on, man. Okay, Spy's gonna take out the Ghost, so we'll be down to... Okay, hang on. We might have this. Geo's gotta do it. Let's pull some offense up. I don't think I'm gonna land any debuffs anyway. Alright, I gotta do some upgrades here. This sucks. So I think what I'm gonna do is upgrade my Geos and we'll start off with the Geos. Maybe? I don't think it's gonna do enough damage. Oh! No, we're gonna be... we're almost there. I'm just gonna do my 5-star upgrades. Let's go do some ship upgrades here. By the way, hello guys in chat. Con Warlock, what's up guys? I'm recording this right now for the Nooch 2 Perfect update video this weekend. Okay, let's can I do the upgrades this way? Yeah, let's upgrade this guy to 5 stars. There we go. So that's another 5-star ship. That's gonna be huge there. My problem is I just don't have very many shipbuilding materials. We're gonna hold off on that because I've got to I gotta upgrade Slave 1 to 5 stars. Okay, that's now 5 stars. So now every ship on screen except that TIE fighter is good to go for this. Now Darth Vader kind of sucks. What if I start with all the Geos? If I'm gonna do that, I need to enhance Sunfac here. Go to level 60 with Sunfac. Okay, now, let's do the classic. This is a classic little move here. We are going to, I'm gonna put the 2 tanks on the bench. The TIE Bomber, Slave 1. I've got my Geos out here, level 75 for Spy, level 83 for Soldier, level 60 for Sunfac. Let's see if this does it. They always start slow. Okay. More assists would be great. Wow, the Falcon just comes right off the bench that time. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring in this bomber. I don't know if I've got a target lock to land though to get it to taunt, but that should... Nope. Doesn't take care of Biggs at all. That Geo Soldier being at level 83 is kind of saving me, to be honest. I could also 7-star Tarkin. I'm just gonna finish it. Okay, Falcon's out. We have to shoot Phantom first because it's gonna taunt anyway if we try to hit Ghost. Okay, now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. There we go, get it out. Yes. The level 83 Geo Soldier is doing a lot of work for me right now. He tanked a bunch of damage. Come on. Yeah, that doesn't matter. All right, we got this. So we got the 5-star Executrix here. Next will be the Ability Materials Challenge. Good. All right. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's done. Now... let's get that Executrix upgraded so we can go do the Ability Materials Challenge. Okay, so the Executrix is at level 59. I've got Tarkin at 5 stars. I could definitely upgrade him if I need to. We could do some of these base... Nah, we can upgrade... I don't have any mods on him. I could do a lot of upgrades on Tarkin, but let's see if it works through this. Level 54, 5-star Tarkin, our 5-star level 59 Executrix, and the other ships we just talked about. Let's go into the Building Materials Challenge and see if we can get this done here. This is what we need. Let's try those Geos again. Okay, let's go. Let's go! So much for Sunfac. Hope you enjoyed the day. I hope you enjoyed your... That's gonna kill my 3-star too. I gotta 3-star this. That was rough.
Nooch too great.
That's right, Ethan. Okay, that one's out. Who's coming on? Okay, we gotta kill Clone Sergeant now. We'll do this. I don't get to land any flames? Seriously? How's it taunting? How did I get a target lock there? Does this land target locks? I don't think it does. This is not going to work for a 3-star, and I've got to get the 3-star. So I'm going to have to do some upgrades here. Hang on. We got to do some upgrades, but I'm short on credits. I'm going to have to pick my spots. This is not getting me where I want to be. Dang it. I thought this would just be done. Holy crap, man. I don't feel like I'm even close. I shouldn't hit Ahsoka there, but whatever. I don't feel like I'm close right now. Am I crazy that I'm... Alright, this... This doesn't look like I'm anywhere near getting it done. Let's go do some upgrades. We have to be very targeted here. I can upgrade all the characters. My ships, I have almost nothing to do any upgrades with. 917,000 is basically nothing. So let's do all the characters. I think it's pretty reasonable to have Tarkin at 7 stars by now from Squad Arena. So I'm going to go ahead and get him to 7 stars. We're going to upgrade him to level 85. I've saved my credits for this, specifically for this reason. We'll upgrade his abilities a little bit. I don't want to spend too much on this, because I'm not going to use Tarkin in a lot of other places. All this is going to help my capital ship. It give me more speed, just better stats on my capital ship. And let's get some mods on him too. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing this morning? Okay, ugh, I gotta really upgrade some mods. Really? I can sell a bunch of these. That's my only wow, I have almost no speed mods here. This isn't gonna help much. Wow. It's not gonna hurt, but we can take him to gear 8. Let's just get our Tarkin upgrades. Okay, so that's Tarkin for now. I can even go to gear 9. But let's look at, I don't think I want to spend that. Let's look at our other ship, our crew members here. Because I just don't have any shipbuilding materials to really upgrade these ships. I can pick one. Maybe it's Sunfac we want to upgrade just to be more tanky. I can add gear. Alright, yeah, I can gear them up. I have no mods, you guys. I think I have all my crew members at level 85. You know what we're gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna move some mods around. That's what we're gonna do for this. I need to go in a closet. I do need to go in a closet and touch my mods. I haven't had any credits. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move some mods around for this. I'm generally not a fan of this, but you guys know that this is a time when it needs to be done. This is a very important time when it needs to be done. So we're gonna create some loadouts here. We're gonna put these on our fleet, our crew members, to work on this, and then once we get done, we will put them back where they belong. Geospy has mods. Geosoldier has mods. Boba Fett has mods. Tarkin has crap mods. Let's save Kanan here. You see, I've still got some like 3 and 2 and 4 dot mods in these guys. Okay, then let's go back here, and I need sets for Sunfac, Tarkin, and Vader. Yeah, Sunfac, Tarkin. So I need... Do I have 3 sets saved? I need sets for Sunfac, Tarkin, and Vader. Okay. So let's put one of these on Tarkin. Instead of spending a bunch of money we don't have. Just put that on Tarkin. Good enough. Then let's get a set on Sunfac. Okay. And then let's get a set on Darth Vader. No, these aren't good mods, but we're just trying to get this fleet ability materials challenge done. Okay, so now... The ones I'm using for this, okay? Geospy, Sunfac, Geosoldier, Boba Fett, Darth Vader, Grand Moff Tarkin, and then the TIE Bomber has no pilot. I've got mods and everybody now, so let's go take another run at it. We've done some upgrades. I've got some more gear I can put on. I'd prefer not to. But let's go take a run at it again here. Not there. And we have to 3-star this too, so I can just sim it going forward. Do I want to start off like this time? It didn't go very well last time. We'll try it. This is a better start already. It's a better start already. Last time they all got 3, 4, 5 turns before I even got to go. Okay, we're gonna get Plo Koon out of here. Okay. Maybe should have worked on Counselor there. Okay, here comes Clone Sergeant. Our spy is hidden. Stun him. Nope. Stun would have been nice there. TIE Bomber. Will you stop shooting my spy, for God's sake? It's my entire offense. We gotta kill him because he's gonna get protection at some point from these guys. We gotta take him out. See? Alright, Sergeant's out. I gotta keep Spy alive, although I think Spy can die and I can still do 3-star, but we'll see. I'm gonna get her out. Those extra assists from Soldier when I can get them are very nice. Let's bring out Slave 1. See if this can take out Ahsoka here. Not quite. I think if I lose Sunfac, I don't 3-star this, and that's why that tank is important. I'm just gonna basic. Okay, you're gone. We gotta, I'm gonna get rid of Consular this time. I don't think I got a 3-star now. This is obnoxious. Dude never lands flames on anybody. I've got some work to do for a 3-star here. Well, I haven't finished it yet. I should shut up. I've got some work to do to just finish this, apparently. I probably just need to go add a bunch of gear to all those pilots and just knock it out. I gotta get a 3-star in this. I can't do this not 3-star. That's just a waste. Good God. Now, I will point out that my Geo Soldier ship, once again, is at level 82, and it's the one that's surviving all this stuff. So the more levels you get on your ships, the better off you are, but I have no shipbuilding materials. Alright, we did it. That's not good. I'm gonna go gear up these pilots. I have to get a 3-star on this, or there's no point. So let's do this here. Crew member. I always look for it down the wrong... There we go. Okay, now. Let's take them all to Gear 9. I could use some more abilities too, but I'm running out of ability mats. We'll take Boba Fett to Gear... I can't take Boba Fett to Gear 9. This is painful! God, this is painful. I could take Vader to Gear 9. I have all sorts of ability upgrades that would help me here. But Vader's not really going to help me. Tarkin to Gear 9 is what I need. Where's Tarkin? There he is. Tarkin to Gear 9. I'm going to upgrade his abilities to wherever I can. I want that ship running better. And... I don't want to use Omegas here if I don't have to. We'll use them later down the road. I need Sunfac to be a lot more tanky than he is. That's it. Alright. No, not that. Alright. No gear here. No gear here. I can upgrade Sunfac or Geo Soldier to Gear 10. We'll see if that would help. We'll come back here in a minute. Vader hasn't really been an important piece for me here. And Tarkin is... Where is he? Tarkin, I can go to Gear 10. Let's try it all at Gear 9. We're min-maxing again, everybody. Okay, let's try this 3 stars. If I'm looking like not 3 stars, I'm going to back out and do those gear upgrades. I mean, I might try a different team out here first, too, but let's try this now. In fact, let's do that. Sunfac's just getting murdered. Okay. That's it? Nope. Come on, man. Alright, let's go with the Geos. That was just awful. Nope, he's not dead. And my Sunfac's dead. Or my spy is dead. I don't like any of these results. I don't think I can live with Spy being knocked out that early. And I don't think this is going to be a 3-star. Even if I finish it the way it is now, I don't think it's a 3-star. Right, we're going to finish it. I am... Do I finish it or I come back around and try to get a 3-star? That's the question. I'm gonna try a different way to get a 3-star. We're gonna try to get this 3-star here. Hold on. That can't hurt. Just did Sun Fac. Okay, that's gonna be good. We just added a bunch of damage to these guys. Let's see if that takes out that Plo Koon right away. Although maybe I should take out the Jedi Counselor. Or maybe I should bring Spy off the bench. I'm gonna try this one. We'll try this. Just a glutton. Stop. Okay, at least he evaded there. Okay, we're in better shape now than we were a minute ago. Let's get Plo Koon stunned. That was a better start. Finally. Okay, one down. God, it just reinforces like nobody's business, dude. Okay. Bringing out the TIE Bomber. I need Spy to get turns so it can just wreck somebody like this. That's what I needed. There we go. Okay, those extra assists are helping. Yes. God, stop reinforcing every turn! There we go. I think we got this now. Good. Excellent. I'm gonna try and smack it as hard as I can here. There you go. Nobody dies. There you go. Finish that bad boy. There it is. All right, that's our 3-star. Woo! A little extra damage, a little RNG. We got that done. Now we are simming 6 Zetas every week. Congratulations to me. It took 7 weeks of playing free-to-play to get there. Good job. For those of you who buy the Hyperdrive bundle, you'll get this done right away. And you're going to be 6x6, 36 Zeta mats ahead of me. So congratulations. But that's a big accomplishment. I'll take that today.